This is the Lawrence County, powered by LCAP.
Gold heading back to Lawrence County.
Your home for the County of Champions.
Can you say 3P? Union Scotties, WPIAL champions.
The Neshannock Lancers are PIAA Class 2A state champions once again.
Swing and a miss. The Union Scotties. It's double gold for the County of Champions.
Wilmington, your District 10 1A champ.
Makes the catch. That would do it. Mohawk. Back to back. Go celebrate.
The top local athletes and the top sports moments all featured here, live or archived at lcsportsnet.com.
There he is, left corner for three. He's the now all-time leading scorer.
Palmer McKay makes the catch. Somehow the adjustment, and he is going to take it to the house.
His Menitis works through Rinson. Has a chance. Score!
Off the tip of the glove of the first baseman, Benedict. That's recovered. And did they get her? They did!
Oh, he has wide open. Dave McKnight gets the touchdown.
Featuring over 100 broadcasts of county events in over a dozen sports. Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence County SportsNet.
Live from Neshannock, it's the WPIAL 2A Girls Basketball Tournament as number 1 seed Neshannock will take on 16 seed Brentwood here in Neshannock. And tonight's game is on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP and in association with the NFHS Network. Tonight's broadcast on the LCSportsNet.com is brought to you by Maley Chiropractic, MVP Insurance, UPMC Orthopedic Care, Penn Ohio Bottled Water, Ohio, the Red Zone, Moderna Bonner Law, Nick's Auto Body, Dern Concrete, Parada Jones McCree, Gems Builders, the Newcastle Transit Authority, Pontus Insurance, the Crane Room, and by the Tri-County Principals Association. And, of course, by the Lawrence County Community Action Partnership. Hi again, everyone. I'm Tim Continental, along with James Dawson, bringing you tonight's game here in Neshannock. As I mentioned earlier, the 18-3 Neshannock Lancers, number 1 in 2A, will be taking on the 6-15 Brentwood as they get ready for tonight's action. As the girls, well, this is not uncommon territory for this program. We've seen them do many trips into the tournament and win the WPIAL, and actually seen them take home a state title a few years back. So this is familiar territory for Coach G and her program.
Absolutely it is, but if the unfamiliar territory is they're coming off of not a gold medal year, but a silver medal year, and that is still something I know is sticking big time as a sword in the thorn in the side, of this Neshannock Lancers team, because they bring everybody back from that team a year ago, a team that they thought was gold medal worthy, ended up losing down at the Peterson Event Center. And I'll tell you what, when you saw them practicing here all throughout the off season, and then they had about a week-long layoff between the Beaver Falls game and then this one tonight. You know, they were having they called it a light practice when we were setting up before a boys game here. Coach G called it a light practice. That was like first day conditioning practice. That is how locked in this team is. They're working hard each and every day at practice, and that's going to pay off too, because this is the deepest team she thinks she has ever had in 46 years of coaching. How incredible that is, and it's going to be needed because there's some sickness going through the team right now. In fact, one of the normal starters not going to be in the lineup tonight. In Sophia Bonner and a couple others who have been in and out of the lineup or in and out of practice this week, dealing with the sickness and the flu bug going through. So this is where all those practices come in handy, because you never know when your time is going to be called. We saw it last night with the boys game. A freshman, Callan Haggerty, gets called out there. He puts up a career high and basically willed that team to a victory last night. Might it be something similar tonight? Now, on paper, this game much more lopsided in terms of records and everything, but you never know when someone's going to need to be that spark, and it might be somebody you're not expecting.
All right, this is the Castle Asphalt pregame show. Commercial and residential asphalt paving, commercial side work, and commercial striping. You'll find them online at castleasphalt.com. We're going to take our first time out. When we come back, we'll get you ready for tonight's tip-off here from Neshannock. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP on the NFHS network.
Having a safe and healthy home is not something to play games with, especially if your home was built before 1978. You may be exposed to extremely harmful lead-based paint hazards. If you're concerned about lead in your home, don't roll the dice on your family's safety. LCAP's Healthy Homes Lead Hazard Reduction Program is here to help you win the battle. Your family's health and safety is the goal. Contact the Department of Healthy Homes today.
Thank you for calling Axe. Where can we take you today?
To work, to the store, to Grandma's house. Axe can get you there, but it's much more than a ride. It's a joyride.
I'm helping people. I'm getting them out of their house. I'm taking them to their doctors, to the grocery store.
They say I'm entertaining. Okay, we laugh, we joke, we sing, we tell stories.
They're like family to us.
Even if it's the same day, to schedule your joyride, call Axe today.
Calling all sports fans. Never miss a moment with real-time alerts, keeping you in the loop when your favorite teams are playing.
Get instant updates sent straight to your phone with game schedules, changes, and all the latest news.
You can receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for game time.
Be the first to cheer on your local teams and show your support.
Receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for the game.
Signing up is quick and easy. Don't miss out. Sign up now and stay connected to the action.
Plus, follow us on social media for live updates, behind-the-scenes content, and community news.
Like in sports, it takes a great team to protect you, your family, and your business. MVP Insurance is that team. From home and auto to life and commercial insurance, you can count on us for coverage that adapts to your needs.
We're committed to excellence for our clients' experience and in serving our community.
It's a winning combination.
MVP Insurance. Don't get left on the sidelines. Log on to mvpins.com or call today to get your free quote.
And welcome back here to Neshannock as we get ready for this 1-16 matchup in Girls 2A basketball tourney. The winner of this game will face California and Laurel winner that is going on right now, also here on the NHSF network as we get ready for tonight's ball game. Also looking on the other side of the bracket, it is
Winchester Thurston, yeah. And we'll talk about the bottom half of the bracket here a little bit. Winchester Thurston, the 2 seed, they got 2 1,000-point scorers on the team. They play Bentworth tonight. Burgettstown and Jeanette in the 7-10. Shar Houston got the 3 seed. Fort Cherry got the 4 seed. Rochester and Aliquippa, some love for this Section 1 that Neshannock is in, as Rochester and Aliquippa get the 5 and the 6, and then Laurel getting the 9 seed traveling down to California, as you mentioned tonight. Tim, when you look at this full Class 2A field, all 4 of the top seeds, actually 5 top 5 seeds, all have a 1,000-point score on their roster. But again, the big difference maker for this Neshannock team is the fact they have everybody back from last year's team, including obviously Peyton Newman leading the way. And when you average about 52 points margin of victory per game in section play, you need to go out and try to find as many challenging non-section games that you can find, Tim. And they did a good job of that, especially against Beaver Falls, undefeated in 3A to end the year. They battle each other at Newcastle. They go to overtime. And Coach G said that was one of the more physical games that they've been a part of in the last 4 or 5 years. And they were able to work through it. They said they were tired at the end of 32 minutes because they hadn't played many 32-minute games, but they were able to weather the storm. Newman had over 30 points in the game, and the Lancers came out victorious. So that's a good tune-up leading into this postseason tournament with Brentwood, the first opponent, coming tonight.
Peyton Newman averaging 17 points per ball game. Jada Norde over 12 points Pregame leading this Lancers team. Lawrence County's door-to-door transportation service is Axe, open to the public. Axe takes people to work, play, and anywhere they need to go. You can find them online at rideaxebus.org. We're going to take another timeout. We'll come back and get you ready for tonight's tip-off here from Neshannock. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP on the NFHS network.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab.
Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary.
From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in Neshannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
We're getting ready for tonight's Neshannock, as is Brentwood and Neshannock in round 1 of the 2A girls basketball tourney here from Neshannock. Let's join the public announcer for tonight's PA lineups.
Please let the players play, let the coaches coach, and let the officials officiate, and let the spectators be positive. By meeting the challenge of sportsmanship in the stands, you are providing a sound example for students as well as representing your school with dignity and pride. Booing, taunting, or intimidating officials is unacceptable behavior and could be grounds for removal from this contest. The WPIAL wishes everyone a positive, exciting, and meaningful championship experience. Any rebroadcast or reproduction of this event without the express written consent of the WPIAL is prohibited. Now, let's meet the starting lineup. First, for the Brentwood Lady Spartans, a senior, number 2, Sarah Gamare. A freshman, number 4, Avery Brendel. A junior, number 12, Delaney Rosie. Sophomore number 14, Emily Schubert. And the freshman number 21, Alec Bunch. Brentwood is coached by Rachel Thomas, assisted by Ray Rosen, Gene Werner, Melissa Linigan, and Stephanie Thomas. Now, let's meet the starting lineup for your Neshannock Lancers. Junior number 4, Lily Rue. Junior number 5, Ainsley Allison. A senior number 10, Miss Nina Madore. A senior number 1, Jaden Nogan. A senior number 32, Peyton Newman. Neshannock is coached by Luann Grabowski.
As we get ready for tonight's game, don't forget to check out the Crane Room. Crane Room Grill will be open tonight after the game with specials. And check out the post-game tradition at the Crane Room. And James talking about the keys of tonight's game.
Oh, I'm going to start with Brentwood. Come off the bus quickly, and I do mean that very literally. They got here just about 25 minutes before game time. They actually put a couple extra minutes on the clock to ensure that they were ready to go as they were late arriving here on the long drive up to Lawrence County. For Neshannock, it's find what pressure works for you. They have a variety of full-court pressures. They're going to mix and match all throughout tonight and throughout the postseason. That's the biggest key for me is their pressure. The defense leading the offense is the best.
The home team advantage is with the law firm of LGKG. The keys to their game is LGKG and A-rated attorneys and super lawyers at LGKG. And the tip-off is handled there by the Lancers as they'll control into the forecourt. With the ball is Lily Rowe. Gives it over to Nogay as they work it in the corner. Over to Medore. Top to Nogay. Back to Medore in the corner. The ball's going to be tipped away there by Gambari. And it'll stay with the Lancers. Just underway here in the first quarter here at Neshannock. As we start the 2-8 tourney here.
3-2 zone defense. Brentwood plays a lot of it. And best way to attack it is, well, against any zone, get it into the high post. But that's going to be the biggest key. Work around the perimeter. High post, dribble drive when you can, but take those extra shots from outside when you get the opportunities out when they're off the mark.
Medora's shot was just a little too long, and a rebound there by Brentwood.
But even on the miss, they get straight into the full court pressure.
As they get up with Ella Douche.
And before the pass, 10-second violation. That's what I mean is you force a 10-second violation even after a play where you weren't getting set up out of bounds. That's just how quickly they are able to get situated and get ready to go. We'll keep track of the turnovers because that's going to be a big focal point for Brentwood. They got to avoid the turnovers, and Neshannock likes to cause up to 30 per game.
They work it into the corner. Medore for 3. Rolls the rim, no good. Offensive bound there by Peyton Newen as they work it back out to Medore. Works inside the arc. Bounce pass underneath. Picked up there by Peyton Newman, and it's going to be knocked out of her hands. And last touch by Newman, and it'll go over to Brentwood.
Yeah, she was tied up, but actually the strength of Newman kind of worked against her because she was able to force through the tie-up. Result, though, she's the last one to touch it out of bounds.
So pressure in the backcourt. And it's going to be tipped as they get it across the timeline to Brendel. Lose control, picked up there by Nogay. Nogay works on the left side, drives to the left hand, and switches to the right. Shot's no good. Going to be partially tipped out of bounds. Last touch there by Brentwood. They'll stay with the Lancers.
Yeah, good defensive position by Schubert, staying straight up and down and blocking it out of bounds.
Medore will try a 3 from the wing, and that's going to be a little long. Rebound there by Gambari.
Yeah, strong by Gambari. Couple of strong. Stein up there for the rebound. As Newman flying towards us.
And that ball will go out of bounds, and they'll throw it back in again. This time the Lancers with 6:20 here to play. Kind of a surprise, almost 2 minutes off the clock and no score in this game.
Yeah, they've gotten some good looks from outside. I want to see them find the gaps a little bit better, though, here in the half court and try to take some from inside the arc. Perfect example.
Pass down on the blocks to get it back out. They work it around. Nogue will drive baseline, throw it back out, and that is Medora again from behind the arc. This time it's going to be good.
You keep giving her open looks. She will eventually start knocking them down. It's her 42nd of the year, and then a steal in the backcourt.
Stolen there, and they take it right to the hoop. Shot up and good with the foul. Nina Medor with the first 5 points here and looking for 6 at the line.
Schubert picked up her first, team's first.
And she puts it in, and she gets a beyond the arc 3 in a non-traditional 3-point play, as you don't get to see too often anymore. And that ball will go out of bounds, and will go back over to Brentwood here as the pressure continues to be applied here by the Lancers.
Yeah, LaDouche immediately right into a double team, kind of dribbled into it. That was the issue with that one.
That's going to be tipped on the inbound, but picked up there by Brentwood. Douche with the ball, going to have the ball stripped away as they bring it up with Rowe. Working down inside to Peyton, and Peyton Newman puts it up and in.
Good, quick hands. To get the deflection.
We're going to get a 30-second timeout here for Brentwood with 5:29 remaining here in the first.
Give a shout out to our friends at Pontius Insurance, Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, Tracy Giddings. Visit them online at pontiusinsurance.com. So an 8-0 start here, Tim. And again, the turnovers are what's going to be paramount. 5 turnovers forced already. A couple steals for Rowe, 1 for Nogue, 1 for Medor. Everybody getting the hands on the ball. And actually, a couple of those deflections, I'd say, worked in Brentwood's favor of keeping a pass inbounds. But more than anything, it's being spaced. And I know that they practiced it all week. Has Coach Rachel Thomas and Brentwood getting ready for the Neshannock pressure that they knew was coming. It's one thing to practice it, and it's another thing to see it in full speed. Reminder, we have NFHS video with 3 audio coverage going on tonight for Mohawk against Waynesburg and also the Laurel Cal game. Winner of this one takes on either the Trojans or the Spartans.
And pass down court. They get it over to Schubert, and she loses control, picked up there by Rowe. All right, Nogue gives it over to Medor. Work it down inside to Newman, off the glass, good.
Offense to defense, Tim. Offense to defense, so paramount, and that's what they do very well. They actually don't like being in the half-court set. Is another turnover forced. They don't actually like doing a whole lot in half-court set. They'd rather get out and run, and they run it so well, whether it's Nogue or whether it's Newman or Ainsley Allison getting to the block. Somebody's always there ready to receive the pass.
The name of the game in basketball, use your defense to create offense, and this Lancer team is a perfect example of that. They work it inside to Newman. She takes a shot, no good, gets her own rebound. Going to be tied up. She goes up strong, and she's going to get fouled, and that'll put Newman at the line shooting 2.
Yeah, but how about that? Exactly right on cue. Just the strength that she showed right there to be able to rip it away from not 1, not 2, but 3 Spartans. Now Newman to the line, 68% on the season. Team as a whole about 68% as well for Neshannock.
And first shot will go awry.
And first substitute coming in. And I believe they did get Schubert with that second foul.
I believe that is correct.
So the first sub in is...
And Newman misses both, gets the offensive board, puts it up strong, no good. Ball on the ground again. Newman comes down with it, and she's fouled.
She just wants to get a double-double in the first quarter. 4 offensive rebounds in the first 3 minutes.
Gambari, that'll be her first. So Newman back at the line trying to redeem herself. She missed her first 2 shots. And make it 3 in a row.
Well, we have a second. Give a shout out to Doran Concrete, laying the foundation for your home or business at doranconcrete.com. The foundation of this team has been on the fast break and getting opportunities to get to the line. 5 points now for Newman.
And again, pressure as Gambari facing a trap. Loses control of the ball, and there is Rowe to pick it up with the jump ball call.
And it'll stay with Brentwood, but I mean, Lily Rowe, not a typical starter. She's the one who steps in here tonight with Sophia Bonner still at home. We know she's tuning in. Give a shout out to her. Get well soon, get back on the court. But already with 2 steals, our hands on a couple other basketballs as well.
Again, another stole. This is Nogue. Nogue shot's no good. Followed up there by Newman, and Newman puts it in. Again, more pressure here as they trap in the corner. They'll throw over the trap, and bringing it up is Tinker. She loses control, and again, here comes the Lancers. That's Nogue for 2.
Nice bounce pass across the lane as well from Nina Mador.
Another loose ball, and that won't go out of bounds. It'll go back over to the Lancers. 15-0 run here by the Lancers with 4:03 to play here in the first quarter. 15-0 run has been in the last 2 minutes, 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Which is really impressive. As the rebound there by Brentwood.
Yeah, first bucket didn't come until just over 2 minutes into this contest.
Another turnover, and here comes Mador. Bounce pass to Newman. Newman off the glass, good for 2.
Newman now with 9.
They're going to get another tip ball. That's Mador with a rebound. It's going to go up. No, that's Rowe, and Rowe puts it up and in. Lily Rowe with her first 2.
I'm not keeping up here with the with the turnover numbers. 11 now for Brentwood, midway through the opening quarter.
Danbury gives it inside. We're going to have a jump shot. No good. Follow-up shot. Going to roll the rim, and Newman will come down with it, and it'll be a jump ball called. And they'll go over to the Lancers.
Subs coming in. Emma Thompson in for the first time for Brentwood. Anna Measle in for the first time, along with Maddie Arrow. And again, this is the Neshannock team. They go 8 or 9 deep, which Coach G has not had a team like that. Yeah. She said in all 40-some years of coaching.
Pass inside to Newman. Shot no good. Ball's on the ground. Newman dives for it, gets it alive. Gives it over to Rowe. She'll step inside. Give her to Nogue. Working in the corner. Back into Newman, and going to hit the baseline, I believe. No, we're going to get a foul call. They're going to get this on Brendel.
Her first, team's 4th. Allison back in as well as Mador. Yeah, they got it down to Newman on the block, and she had Measle open on the far block. Just couldn't get it over to her in time. Part of it was because she got hit, too.
Cross-court pass. Gets it over to Measle. Shot was no good. They're going to bring it back over. Picked up there by Brentwood. Has Emma Thomas with it. She loses control. Picked up by Mador. Stops. Looks for some help, and she's going to get fouled. And that is going to be on Hylinki.
Prada Jones McCree, excellence is their guarantee, and excellence from the free throw line as already into the bonus.
And it's going to go up and good. Here for Nina Mador. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Gambury. Going to be loose and kicked off the feet.
I think we're going to get our first foul against
Tinker.
Neshannock.
Yeah.
Yeah, Measle picks up her first, team's first. He with 2:23 remaining in the first.
They lose control of the ball. They're picked up there. And take it to the hole with Measle.
Good job, Emma Thompson, to block it away cleanly. But I have Nina Mador now with that one there. 6 steals already.
Well, she's heading to a quick double-double there. And a shot taken there by Errol is no good, and we're going to whistle underneath.
Foul's going to send Ainsley Allison to the line this time.
Allison to the line. She's going to shoot 2 shots.
Ainsley, a 69% shooter at the line. Puts the first one up and in.
5th different Lancer with points here in the opening frame.
She looks and shoots and puts it in. Ainsley hits her first 2 points of the game. Again, pressure in the backcourt. Brentwood having trouble as the ball's going to be stripped away. Throw underneath, off the glass, up and good. There by Anna Measle.
Full timeout, Tim. Let's take a quick one as well. All Lancers 24-0 here at LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Attorneys Parada, Jones, and McCree are dedicated to giving their clients the best chance at a positive result. From personal injury, criminal and corporate law, real estate, municipal law, to wills and estates, their team will work with you through every step of the legal process. With Parada, Jones, and McCree, excellence is our guarantee.
If your basement walls are peeling, that is not appealing. So this is water damage,
yes,
man?
Sir. That's water damage.
How many people right now have compromise in their basement brought on by water?
Oh, the majority. I mean, water is the enemy of a home.
Right.
But it's better to have it assessed to give you that ease of mind.
Sure.
Inspections are free. Might as well just give us a call to help.
Baker's Waterproofing is now Groundworks. Schedule a free inspection.
2 minutes, 1 second remaining here in the first quarter. All Lancers, a 24-0 run here. Brentwood will throw the ball in.
Winner of this one takes on either Laurel or Cal in the 8-9 game, and a 10-7 lead for Laurel at the end of one down there in Cole Center.
Rosen brings it up. We're going to lose control. Pick up again here by the Lancers. That's Newman driving baseline. She gets tied up, and the ball stolen away.
It took four Spartans to be able to rip it away from her.
They throw it in the forecourt. They work it down. They're going to get a shot off, front of the rim, no good. Ball loose, going to be picked up. Shot blocked, picked up there by the Lancers. Lily Rowe on the move. Throws down underneath, finds Ansley, and she puts it up and in. Ansley Allison now with 4.
Yeah, her first bucket to go with a pair of free throws, and basically they're just trying to go over the top of the baseball pass.
Stolen away there by Newman. Handed over to Rowe. Gives it back to Nogue. They work it into the corner to Medor. Medor can drive inside the arc, take the jumper. It's going to be short. Nogue gets the rebound, gets it back, feeds it inside. Medor's shot's going to be stripped away. And here comes Brentwood trying to get through, but there's another stole there still by the Lancers. They're going to call a jump ball. It'll stay with the Lancers. Excuse me, it'll go over to the Spartans.
We got Spartans here tonight. You got Spartans and Trojans. You had Spartans and Warriors last night. It was, as our graphics department leader, Mr. Garrett Dolan, was saying, it's a little too much old school feel there with the the same style of helmet logo for basically every single team or opponent.
Exactly. Last night it looked almost exactly, except one was in red and one was in green. Here's a turnover on the baseline there by the Lancers as Allison stepped on the baseline. 35 seconds remaining. And it's going to be stepped out as Newman goes for the steal.
Just by a toenail. Mr. Rick Conrad right on it. Apologies, didn't get the names of the other two officials. We'll get that to you here.
29 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Throw cross court.
Delaney Rosing's getting a workout with the right arm on those inbounds passes.
They are. That ball's going to go out of bounds and back over to the Lancers.
Coach Corey in the house, I see on the far side. His Lancers come from behind victory last night.
Big W.
No, play Clairton on Thursday. That's a 7:30 tip-off.
They went on a big run in, the third quarter?
Yeah, mid-third. It was a 20-2 run.
Yeah. As they, ball's going to be knocked off the leg of Brentwood, and it'll go back over to the Lancers with 5 seconds remaining here in the quarter. Jada Nogue will throw it in. Work it over to Medor. Works inside the arc on a jumper. Going to be no good. Ball Run down. That's Newman's got the shot off, and it will fall short on the front of the rim. And we've played one here in Neshannock. All Neshannock, 26-0. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP on the NFHS network.
You're always on the winning team with the Power of Bowser, the official car dealer of the WPIAL. Visit powerofbowser.com 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to find your perfect vehicle. Get the absolute best price and the best car buying experience around. See the full lineup at powerofbowser.com. Powerofbowser.com, where the power of Bowser is yours.
At Penn West University, we're making college make sense again for people who maybe thought college wasn't the answer. We're making college practical with programs tied to in-demand jobs that prepare you for success right away. We're making college accessible by breaking down barriers and offering more choices. We're making college approachable with faculty who understand where you're coming from and help you get where you're going. At Penn West, we're making college valuable again for people just like you. Learn more at pennwest.edu.
8 minutes on the clock as we enter the second quarter.
We're just entering the second quarter. It's already halftime down the road in Bessemer. Mohawk against Waynesburg. That's a 116 game. A little bit closer there. 35-25. Mohawk leads at the half.
Rowe will bring the ball into the forecourt. Give it over to Medor. Work it in the corner to Nogay. She'll lose control, and it will stay with the Lancers off the foot of a defender here from Brentwood. Give it back to Lily Rowe.
Coach G bringing out the inner Herb Brooks right there again. Going for the loose ball. Garber Gambara got a little too aggressive, and that's going to be her third.
Yeah, quickly. She picked up quick 2 in the first quarter.
Checking in for Brentwood, number 22, Emma Thompson.
Emma Thompson now checks in for her.
Yeah, Gambari with team-high 4 rebounds. She flies up to get the ball. She thought she was going to fly up and get that steal. It's just a half second late.
Work it into Newman. Newman off the glass, good.
First player in double figures. She's now got 11.
And Newman with the steal. Drives into the lane, takes it with the right hand. The runner's good with the foul.
I think they called the charge.
Oh, yes they did.
Let me check out our instant replay here, Tim. I think it was probably the right call.
She did leave her feet, so if she ran into the player, it would make sense. Emma Thompson with the ball. Ball's going to be stripped away, picked up there by Nogay. Nogay goes with the left hand, off the glass, and good. And that time is with the foul. And I'll put Jaden at the line looking for the three-point play.
Nogay at the line, she'll shoot the bonus, 1 shot.
And back of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Allison. Gives it out to Newman as they work it around the arc. That is Nogay driving baseline, throws it back up top. Medor for 3. Shot no good. Nogay again with the rebound out to Medor. Back out to Nogay. Work it over to Rowe, and we're going to have a whistle, and I think we got, 3 seconds?
Yeah, Allison kind of got caught in the key and couldn't get out in time.
They'll get it in against this press, but they've had trouble with it, and again, tipped away that time by Nogay. Don't throw it back in.
Unofficially 21 Spartan turnovers.
From scratch to dents to major repair, Nick's Your Man located on South Mill Street in Newcastle. That's Nick's Auto Body. And Allison with the rebound. Gives it out to Rowe. Works it down to Peyton. Newman off the glass, good.
Hey, Newman, 1,000-point scorer, quickly approaching her 17 points per game average. She's got 13.
Gives it in to Thompson. She's trapped in the corner. And the ball's going to go off of Newman. Excuse me, off of Nogay. No, take that back. It went off of Brentwood, okay.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I thought it was off of White as well. We were blocked by Mr. Conrad, though.
Yeah, That's a good excuse for me. There goes a runner for Rowe, and up and good.
Nice soft touch for Lily Rowe.
Lily Rowe with 4. As they get it back in, give it over to Rosing, and it's stolen away again. That's Nogue on the left side, off the glass, good.
Now trying to go over the top just has not worked. Neshannock just too quick and athletic, getting the hands up and smacking them away. Newman getting her 3rd steal as a result.
Again, they're trapped in the corner. Throw across court. Mador with the steal, off the glass, and good. Again, they get it in this time to Brendel. She brings the ball up. She's going to double dribble with the ball and turn it over. .524 remaining here in the first half. And you don't get to say this very often. A 38-point run to start the game here for the Lancers.
Subs coming in on both sides. Sophie Helinski checking in for the first time for Brentwood, as Delaney Rosing will check out. Lila Tinker also checking back in. We see Lily Kane, the 6-foot freshman, in there for the first time as well now for Neshannock.
So Rowe brings the ball up.
Arrow, Measle, and Kane with Nogue and Rowe.
They work it inside to Kane and finds the cutter. Shot up and good by Measle. And it's 40-0.
Beautiful backdoor cut.
There's another steal. Throw it out to Nogue. Works it over. Back to Rowe. A little too high for Kane. She might be the tallest girl out on the court, but that would have been a tough for just about anybody to reach.
The way you've seen the Neshannock players jump up in the air, Tim, I wouldn't put it out of their, I wouldn't put anything out of their reach right now.
I can't disagree with that. And they get it in, and their ball's going to be loose. Going to be run down there by Helinski. She brings the shot up. No good. Rebound there by the Lancers. Kane on the rebound.
And they
outlet to Nogue.
Look how quickly they get up the court. You slack for a second, Tim, and they're already the entire way down. Uncontested.
Yep, ball's going to go out of bounds, back over to the Lancers. 4 minutes, 32 seconds remaining here.
Give a shout out to Mador Bonner Law, local firm with deep ties in the community. MadorBonnerLaw.com for your local attorneys.
Nogue, bounce pass into the corner. Got to Measle, work it down inside. That's Kane for 2.
Yeah, Kane was blocked. Stayed with it, though, right back in the breadbasket. Didn't panic. Put it off the window and in.
They get it in, and it's tied up.
It'll stay with the Spartans. Yep. Anna Covert Jr. in for the first time now for Brentwood.
Checking in for Brentwood, number 3, Anna Covert.
Thompson will throw it in. Get it over to Douche. She picks up the ball in the backcourt. Loses control.
Good job by her to keep the possession.
Stolen away there by the Lancers. Lay it up and good. Maddie Arrow with her first 2 points.
9 players in the game for Neshannock so far. 7 of them have a bucket.
Douche with the ball. She brings the ball up.
Check that, 8 of the 9.
Throws it up top to Helinski, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul. I believe they're going to get this one on Measle.
That'll be her second.
So Emma Thomas will throw it in. Thompson gets it in as they work it around. They get over to Deuce. She runs. Shot no good. Her follow-up shot is going to go up and in for Anna Covert.
Anna Covert right off the bench and into the scorer's table, ending what was a 46-0 run to start the game.
And it's still there by Brentwood, by Helinski. And she's going to get fouled in the backcourt there by Nogue.
Neshannock foul number 1, Jamie Nogue.
Helinski will get the ball in the backcourt, and they'll released the press, but here comes Newman on the steal. Newman down the corner. Newman off the glass. Good. Newman with 15 here. Sophie Helinski with the ball.
Too aggressive there, trying to poke it away.
And it's going to be on Niesel again.
And that'll be 3 on her.
And Lily Rowe will check in for her.
Number 4, Lily Rowe.
That ball's going to be knocked away. And it'll be go over to the Lancers. Rowe, Medor, Newman, Allison, and with Holmstrom in for Nina Medor with the 3, and now she has 12.
Yeah, good ball movement there. Great ball movement by Neshannock, inside out. That's how you beat any zone. And then stepping into the shot and draining her second 3 of the night.
Bring it around on the corner. Hand it back off to Anna Covert. That is Thompson for the 3. Shot no good. Rebound there for Newman, and she's going to overshoot Medor. And I'll turn the ball back over to Brentwood with 2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. Helinski will bring the ball up. Work it over into the corner. Helinski fires inside. Ball's going to be stripped away. And they throw down court again, a little too far from Medor. And that'll go out of bounds back over to Brentwood. Helinski with the ball, crosses the timeline. Trying to create some room in the corner, and the ball's going to go off her foot. Actually, going to be last touch there by the Lancers. They'll stay with Brentwood. Looking to get the ball in, and they do, and it's going to go right back to Thompson. Thompson with the ball, dribbling with both hands. Left and right, now with the right hand, throws it in the corner. Saved, but right to Rowe. And outlets it out to Newman. Newman off the glass for 2.
Newman.
She now has 17 in the game, and it's 53-2. Just over a minute here to play in the first half. Helinski going to bring the ball up. And the ball's going to be loose, and they're going to say over and back. As the ball goes into the backcourt, and that turnover will give it back, ball back to the Lancers. And Mia Holmstrom is into the game. Mia gets the ball, and they work it around. Throw cross court. Here comes a 3 from Mia, and that's good.
Mia Holmstrom got to the corner, gathered herself, took the extra step for to dribble to make sure she didn't travel with it either. Impressive work from Mia, and gets the 3. Now 9 players in the book.
And the ball's going to be stripped away, and we're going to get a whistle, a foul on Medor.
And that should put Brentwood to the free throw line.
Yep.
Neshannock foul, number 10, Nina Medor.
First on Medor, 15 foul.
Chance to remind everybody about Parada Jones McCree, attorneys at law. Excellence is our guarantee.
Also give a shout out to our friends, our powering sponsor, Lawrence County Community Action Partnership. That's why you're watching today for free. As a first free throw off the mark, Tim. Don't forget about the program going on right around now. VITA, Volunteers and Tax Assistance. You need help with your taxes? Give the LCAP a call. They can provide you with volunteers to help you get your tax return done correctly and on time.
Here's the shot, and back of the rim, no good. Rebound there. Gonna be fought for it, and we're gonna whistle and a foul, and I think they're gonna get the foul, this one, on Lila Tinker.
And now going 80 feet the other way, or no, that was only the third team foul, excuse me.
And they go it over to Medor. Working in the corner, back inside to Kane. Kane shot no good, rebound there by Allison. We're going to get a whistle and a foul.
Yeah, Allison went to go get the rebound. She went up and over the top, which was fine, but you make contact when you do so, as you'll see on the replay here, that she ends up coming forward to grab the ball and goes right into a defender already in that position.
So Sophie Helinski will go to the line here for Brentwood.
She shot the first two as well, right, Tim?
I believe that is correct. A high arcing one is up and good. So Sophie looks and shoots. High off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Allison, and it's stolen away by Helinski. And we're going to whistle and a foul again. This on Allison on the reach-in.
Yeah, Allison was tied up trying to get the pass out. She thought she was fouled. She ends up committing the foul back the other way.
And this is Avery Brendel at the line.
That's, I think, the most impressive part of that play was as Helinski went to the floor to grab the ball. Looked like the Summer Olympics there for a minute, the way Lily Rowe just hurtled right up and over the top of her.
It's the first. 6 seconds remaining here in the half. And good, she hits them both for Avery Brendel. They're working in the corner. Medor will get the shot off, back of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Tinker, and that will end the first half. But an impressive one here for the Lancers as they lead the Spartans 56-5 here in Neshannock as we played the first half in the girls 2A basketball tournament. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP, in association with the NFHS Network.
Being the home team, to playing at home. And at LGKG, we have been your home team for over 90 years.
We're more than just a law firm. We're your friends, your neighbors, an advocate when life takes an unexpected turn.
We're not just lawyers that practice law. We live in this community, just like you.
When you need us most, we're at our best.
When you're looking for quality concrete services, contact the experienced professionals at Doran Concrete. Our company is family, locally owned and operated, and has been serving the community for over 30 years. Get residential or commercial concrete services for any size job. Our skilled professionals offer prompt and reliable services at an affordable price. We believe in the principles of honesty, integrity, and reliability. Get in touch with us for exceptional concrete services at prices that you can afford.
Does your blueprint not match the vision of your building project? Not with Creative Edge Architecture. From concept to creation, Jeff Measel will help tackle the complex problems, creating design solutions and construction experience. Creative Edge gives you the edge design and construction meet.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. Athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
You can shop for pretty much anything online. Clothes, food,
vacations, you name it, all without ever leaving the comfort of your couch. Finally, banking can be just that easy too. With the all-new FMB e-store, you can shop for hundreds of financial products to manage your money, all from the comfort of your couch. From clicks to bricks, we've got you covered. Experience the FMB e-store in branch, on your phone, or online at fmb-online.com.
Hey, Mom, do you need a ride to the store today?
Oh, no thanks, hon. I got it covered. Mike's taking me.
Okay, well, you have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, right? I can take you to that.
No, I got it covered too. Mike's taking me.
Mike?
Yes, Mike's my Axe driver. Picks me up right at my door and even helps carry my groceries. It's so convenient to schedule and ride with Axe. Wish I would have called him sooner.
Okay, Mom. Sounds like you got it covered.
I have an apple pie ready to eat. How about you help me with that?
This presentation of the NFHS Network is brought to you by Big Ten Plus. Get 3 months of Big Ten Plus for only $4.99 per month. Scan the QR code or go to big10plus.com and enter NFHS when selecting a monthly pass at checkout.
Hey, Mom, do you need a ride to the store today?
Oh, no thanks, hon. I got it covered. Mike's taking me.
Okay, well, you have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, right? I can take you to that.
No, I got it covered too. Mike's taking me.
Mike?
Yes, Mike's my Axe driver. Picks me up right at my door and even helps carry my groceries. It's so convenient to schedule and ride with Axe. Wish I would have called him sooner.
Okay, Mom. Sounds like you got it covered.
I have an apple pie ready to eat. How about you help me with that?
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Wilmington's Reese Bruckner as the January Red Zone Female Athlete of the Month, as the county's leading scorer, approaching the 1,000 career points mark as well. Lawrence County SportsNet is also proud to honor Laurel Wrestling's Casey Wilson as January's Male Athlete of the Month for getting his 100th career win on the mat and helping the Spartans to their first ever PIAA berth in program history. Congratulations and best of luck to Laurel's Casey Wilson and Wilmington's Reese Bruckner, the January Red Zone Athletes of the Month. Congratulations to our January LCAP Team of the Month. The Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Laurel Wrestling as our LCAP Team of the Month for making the WPIAL semifinals and qualifying for the state championships, both for the first time in program history. Congratulations to Coach Kevin Carmichael and the Laurel Wrestling Team, our LCAP Team of the Month.
And welcome back here to our halftime show as we get ready for our scoring recap. Looking first at Neshannock, they had 9 players in the scoring column in the first half. They were led by Peyton Newman with 17. Nina Medora had 12. Jada Nogue with 8. Mia Holmstruck with a tray. Lily Rowe with 4. Ainsley Allison with 4. Maddie Arrow with 2. Anna Measle with 4, and Lily Kane with 2. That's all your scoring for Neshannock. For Brentwood, it was Sophia Helinski with 1, Anna Covert with 2, and Avery Brendel with 2.
Avery Covert getting the field goal with 3:30 remaining in the first half, the first points of the game. It was 46-0 at that point in favor of Neshannock. Give a shout out to Creative Edge. Creative Edge is fully licensed and insured architecture and construction management services. They help make your project a reality. There's more info available at 724-652-1372.
On a game like this, obviously, we knew coming in it would look like a mismatch, and it is. They'll go to a running clock here in the third and the fourth quarter. Brentwood, I mean, really, when you get down to it, I mean, you wouldn't expect a lot from a 6-15 team coming in against this unit that Neshannock has, and it's been tough on them. But in the same vein, at the end of the second quarter, James, they were able to do a few quality things down by the basket. They got a couple shots off, and they got to the hoop a few times.
Yeah, got to the free throw line, and you know, in the end too, you got. I mean, it sounds terrible to say, but they scored the last 3 points in the quarter, and part of that is because they're working hard. They got a couple offensive rebounds, got to the free throw line, and you know, little things that you're going to be able to build on. A lot of underclassmen on this team, and just look at what they did down the stretch, getting a couple of wins. I think they won 3 out of their last 4, so that's half of their wins right there in basically the last 2 to 3 weeks of the regular season. So, you know, finding some things that are working hard the entire way, and you know, that's all that really matters. In you kind of, I mean, you don't want to say you knew what the outcome of this was, because any given day anything can happen here, but at the same time, you know, you're finding things that you're going to be able to work on through the offseason and be able to be that much better coming back next year for it.
UPMC is Lawrence and Mercer County's local choice for advanced orthopedic care to get you back on your feet faster. That's UPMC.com. Let's take another timeout. We'll come back with the second half of tonight's ball game here from Neshannock. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Calling all sports fans. Never miss a moment with real-time alerts, keeping you in the loop when your favorite teams are playing.
Get instant updates sent straight to your phone with game schedules, changes, and all the latest news.
You can receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for game time.
Be the first to cheer on your local teams and show your support.
Receive important updates and reminders, so you're always prepared for the game.
Signing up is quick and easy. Don't miss out. Sign up now and stay connected to the action.
Plus, follow us on social media for live updates, behind-the-scenes content, and community news.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day?
You guys ready? Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do?
We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
Welcome back here to Neshannock as we get ready for the second half of today's game.
Take a look at the bracket here real quick. Laurel leading Cal 18-11 at half in the 8-9 game. So we would have a Lawrence County rematch again in the quarterfinals if those results were to hold. Fort Cherry and Riverview, there you see Rochester and Apollo Ridge in the top half of the bracket. And on the bottom half, Winchester Thurston against Brentwood. That game probably over by now. That was a 6 o'clock tip-off. Bergenstown Jeanette, Char Hughes Southside, and Aliquippa Best Center rounding out this bracket. Top 4 teams, certainly the prohibitive favorites, you would think, to make it to the semifinals. So I think Rochester and the defending champion Aliquippa will be teams to watch out for in the quarterfinals.
Get it down low to Newman. Shot taken, no good. Follow-up inside, and good there by Arrow for the first 2 points here of the second half. Ellie Douche brings the ball up. Goes left side. You know the Rosing. They're going to work inside the arc. Take the jumper. Shot taken there by Douche. No good. She goes in hard for the ball, and the ball gets loose, and it'll be a turnover.
32nd turnover of the game for Brentwood. 22 of them have been forced steals.
I'll give a shout out to Medora Bonner Law, a community law firm where personal connection and individual service. With flexible appointment hours, Medora Bonner Law has team experience, lawyers and staffs that are ready to help. A rebound there by Newman as they keep it alive. They work it in the corner. And that ball is alive.
Somehow.
And now it hit the sidelines. And the Lancers will throw it in.
Yeah, still coaching. Anna Measle had the ball, took that three-pointer from the left wing, and Coach Shee saying, why are you hesitating? Go right into it. You have the shot, take it.
Medora, they get it inside, and the ball's going to be stripped away there by Brentwood, and now ripped right back for a tie-up. Going down low is Anna Measle making that play for the Lancers.
And a foul as a result. So give Measle credit for the steal. Mohawk leading 52-40 over Waynesburg through 3 quarters.
They work it in the corner of Holmstrom. Get it back out to Arrow. Tipped around and finds Newman, but it gets thrown out of bounds, unable to handle that pass.
It'll be a quick moving second half here with the running clock.
Juice brings the ball up. The ball's going to be off the fingertips, and as we picked up there by Brentwood, they work it down low. Did it to shoot up, and that shot is up and go. Schubert with first two. And get over to Newman. Ball's going to be stolen away. Picked up there by Gambria. And she tries a three, up and good.
Well, she bounced it off the official. Official is in play. She got it back, and how about that? Just all the confidence in the senior just going and taking that shot.
Gambari coming through there for Brentwood, now putting them with 5 quick points here in the third quarter to get the double digits.
Yeah, at 5 points in the entire first half as subs coming in. Kendall Farrell in for the first time for Neshannock. Lily Kane and Ainsley Allison back in.
They throw it into the corner, 3 up, and shot taken by Farrell is no good.
Yeah, quick trigger there from the corner by Farrell as well. It was halfway down.
They work it down inside a high pass, and the ball's going to go out of bounds off the fingers of Brindle.
And so this is where it becomes difficult, as a coach, because you want to play your game. You want to give a chance then for your subs when they come in, to play hard. When do you say, we're not going to press anymore? When do you say we're going to bring in a full multitude of subs? But you also got to get players ready for next year's games, too.
And there's Lily Kane with 2. On a turnaround jumper there. 60-10 lead here.
And I do like what Coach Shee is doing here. You have a couple of starters still playing while you get a couple of players who haven't played at all in this game. So you're saying that everybody is important.
Here's a tie-up. There will stay.
Kendall Farrell in a tie-up there with Schubert. And Schubert knew it was rough because she immediately went and checked as Kendall hit her head hard on the floor.
And the ball going to be run down here. As with it is Steingraber. Steingraber, as they picked it up. Lost there by Farrell. Pass over to Kane. Shot no good. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul over the back. Give the ball back to Brentwood with 3 minutes here to play in the quarter.
After the game, we will announce a play of the game. Hey, Tim, you spending too much time on the bleachers? Give Maley Chiropractic a call. Mitch Maley, Chris Ardro, Kelsey Bowser, the doctors of Maley Chiropractic, they'll get you straightened out.
There's no question about that.
Can't get Lee Moan straightened out. Nothing we can do about that.
Oh, no. Some things are a lost cause. I think they would take their shot at it if you would allow them.
Yeah, that's not happening. Not getting anywhere close to the neck of Lee Moan. Hey, shout out to the Neshannock 5th grade girls team. The 6th grade girls team will be in the championship game tomorrow. We'll have coverage of the 5th and 6th grade championships tomorrow.
Got a jumper taken up and good.
That's Ella Douche with the nice crossover dribble to get the space.
They're going to give that a deuce there.
A deuce for Douche. Count the 3-pointer in the and one for Anna Measle in the corner.
Anna Measle hanging in there and looking for the 4-point play.
Measle's at the line to shoot the bonus for a 4-point play.
Right there might be a potential play of the game as she does complete that 4-point play. Averages 2 points a game. She's got 8, one off of her season high.
They bring the ball up. Douche with it. Drives into the lane. Gets the ball back. And ball's going to be stolen away there by Newman. Newman on the run. And going to overshoot Medore. And they'll turn the ball back over to Brentwood.
Yeah, good job hustling back by the Brentwood defense there, leading to that turnover right back.
A little less than 90 seconds remaining here in the quarter.
Mohawk has extended their lead now to 20 in the fourth quarter.
Aladush with the ball. She drives down the left side, has room, takes it to the hole. Shot off the rim, no good. Rebound there by the Lancers as they bring it out. As they work it down to Newman, shot no good. Her follow-up shot is good, though.
Taylor Gruza got the rebound and started that fast break. Newman now with 19.
They bring the ball up.
And then again, you got Taylor Gruza, who hasn't played yet today, in there with the likes of,
Stolen away there by Medor.
Of Medor and Newman.
Medor off the glass, good. Nino now what, 14?
She's approaching a double-double with steals. I got her for 8.
As they work it down inside the arc. Gambari, then you work it back out. Gambari drives down by the baseline, takes a shot, no good. Rebound there by Brentwood as they work it around.
Good job by Brendel fighting off Allison to get that rebound.
And put it back up, and shot no good. Ball batted around. We're down in 8 seconds. Stays with Rosing. Now give it over to Gambari.
Gambari now with a couple of buckets.
There it is. We've played 3 here in Neshannock. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP, part of the NFHS network.
This presentation of the NFHS Network is brought to you by Big Ten Plus. Get 3 months of Big Ten Plus for only $4.99 per month. Scan the QR code or go to big10plus.com and enter NFHS when selecting a monthly pass at checkout.
GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builder has been building our community for 70 years.
Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands. From a scratch to a dent to a major repair, Nick's your man, making your car look as good as new. Nobody does it better than Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands. Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands.
Neshannock as we get ready to roar here in the 4th quarter. The Lancers with the ball as they work it over to Measle. And the ball's going to be tipped away. Jump ball will turn it over to Brentwood. Walensky with the ball. Drives down by the baseline, takes it down by the hole, takes the shot, no good. She's fouled. And she'll head to the line shooting 2, and they're going to get that one on Lily Kane.
Yeah, I mean, and that's a learning moment for a freshman. Tallest player on the court, you don't need to bring the hands down. You stay straight up and you'll be completely fine. She brings the hands down, and you're going to get the foul call on you every time.
And in front of the rim and bounces away. Score stays the same. 68-14.
Walensky's finding her way to the free throw line a lot, though.
Walensky going to make that one, make it 15 now. They work it down underneath. They get that to Allison. Get it back out. Shot for 3. No good. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. And we'll stay with the Lancers as Lily Rowe will have the honors of throwing it in. Get over to Nogue. Back to Rowe. To Nogue. And she's going to be tripped. And she makes her drive into the lane. That'll be on Emma Thompson. Throw inside to Kane. Kane shot no good. Tries to get her own rebound. Can't quite get it. And Brentwood comes away with it. As Gambari makes a nice play, saving that ball from going out of bounds.
Yeah, she's having a heck of a final game, is Gabber Gambari.
They work work it outside.
Got it for 5 points, 5 rebounds, both leading her team.
Walensky takes the jumper, back of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Kane. Ball's going to go out of bounds, and it'll stay with Brentwood. And we're going to get a wholesale changes again.
Yeah, another line change for Neshannock. They'll move to 19-3. Waiting to see. Laurel was leading by 7 at half against California in the Battle of the Ancient Warriors.
Walensky with the ball. On the runner from the line and is fouled.
Hey,
I'll be on Medore.
Forgot about Elwood City. They're playing South Allegheny. They're Gladiators.
Oh,
So let's
yeah.
throw one more in there for just for the fun of it.
Why not? First shot's going to hit the back of the rim and go away. And remind everybody about the red zone. The red zone on Wilmington Road in Neshannock has all 8 schools of Lawrence County for your sporting goods, custom apparel, embroidery, and more. Walensky will make one of 2, and it's 68-16. They drive down. A shot by Measle is going to lose control, actually, and go out of bounds.
How about Elwood City? It's a 6-point game against South Allegheny.
They're hanging in there.
That's the defending WPIAL champion, South Allegheny Gladiators. Many people surprised getting that 8 seed.
Walensky, she'll try a 3. High rock, stock, no good. Gambari underneath, gives up strong, and no shot. They're going to have a jump ball prior.
Yeah, good call because she went up with it and came back down with it as she was tied up. Good job to stay with it and put it up off the window and in, but because that first one was completely tied and she did not release the basketball. Oh, this time, it's the first Brentwood turnover in the 4th.
They work it over into the corner. Throw inside to Newman. Turnaround jumper. Shot no good. Arrow with the rebound, and Arrow's going to be fouled. Gambari, I believe, will be the one charged.
And that'll be her 4th.
No, they're going to get that on number. Yeah, it is Gambari, number 2.
I missed one. That is her 5th foul.
All right. So she fouls out of the game with just under 4 minutes here to play.
Congratulations on a good career for Tafsira
She finishes
Gambari.
with 6 points here tonight. Lead scorer here for the Spartans. Avery Brendel enters the ball game.
Arrow's at the line. She's going to shoot 2 shots.
2 shots coming for Maddie Arrow.
Her first shot is up and good.
9 different players have scored now for Neshannock. Maddie Arrow with 5.
Looks and shoots and in and out. Rebound Newman and going to save the ball. How is it going to be rolled? It's going to go over to the Lancers.
Lily Kane will check back in now for Arrow.
Holmstrup will throw it in. Get over to Measle.
A little too aggressive on the closeout from Tinker.
Yeah. And we'll throw it in again.
Something said.
Something was said, and Tinker's like, who, me? And the ball goes to Newman. Newman puts it up and in. Newman with 21 now. And she'll go to a line, look for 22.
Getting a game with MVP Insurance, where they coach clients to better prices and better coverage, located in New Springfield, Ohio, and in Zelienople.
Newman now with 22. And bring it up. Thompson with the ball. Gives it over to Walensky. Going to be blocked there by Newman. Picked up there by Brentwood. Thompson with the ball. Medore on the defense. Ball stripped away. Medor will take it to the hoop. On the right side, off the glass, and good.
Give Medor credit with that steal, too, as she's the one who ripped it away. So that's 9 steals by my count. Very unofficial stats.
And that ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch there by the Lancers will stay with Brentwood.
Thanks again to all of our great sponsors allowing us to get this game on the air. You can watch for free here at lcsportsnet.com today. No guarantee we can get that for future games. We're going to try our best, as Brentwood's going to take a timeout with 2:05 remaining. Let's snag a quick one here as well. Back in a minute on Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Attorneys Parada, Jones, and McCree are dedicated to giving their clients the best chance at a positive result. From personal injury, criminal and corporate law, real estate, municipal law, to wills and estates, their team will work with you through every step of the legal process. With Parada, Jones, and McCree, excellence is our guarantee.
.205 remaining here in today's game. Avery Brendel staying at the line. Now she moves, looking for the pass. Can't quite get it, and the ball's going to be knocked away there by Kane, and he'll do it again.
Why drive when you can relax and ride with Newcastle Transit Authority? Routes all around the county, including routes to Pittsburgh daily as well. 74-49, Mohawk pulls away in the fourth quarter to defeat Waynesburg.
Ball's going to be stolen away there by Kane. Gives it out to Rowe. Get it over to Measle, work it over to Holmstrom. Shot no good. Allison with the rebound, shot no good. Rebound there by Brentwood. Covert on the rebound. Covert. Looking for some help. Throws it in. This ball is going to be tipped, but picked up there by Tinker. Stolen away by the Lancers.
That'd be a Holmstrom getting her hands on another pass. Ripping it away.
They're going to work it over to Kane. Kane turnaround jumper from the line. Shot no good. Rebound there by Brentwood.
I like that, though. When you're playing against the zone, and again, I know a minute left in a game that's a 60-point deficit right now, but that's how you learn. You go to the high post, you immediately turn, you look to the hoop, and make the shot.
Picked up there by Rowe. To Measle, finds underneath. Shot up and good. There by Mia Holmstrom.
And one final, just a quick timeout to allow sub Taylor Goza to get back into the game.
Taylor Goza back in, yeah.
Gives Ainsley Allison, the junior, to the bench one final time.
We're down under the last 40 seconds here. Walensky with the ball. Give it over to Thompson. Thompson stops her dribble. Ball's going to be batted away. On the ground, and we're going to whistle and a foul on, I want to say, on Taylor Guza.
Now they get Measle reaching in instead.
All right.
And then Kendall Farrell will check back in one last time. And this will be the final inbound with just 10 seconds remaining.
Let's see if they get it in before the clock expires. Down to 6 seconds. Walensky's going to get, we're going to get a chart. Actually, we're going to get a blocking foul. And that'll end the game. As the clock will expire, as the final score is 76-16, as the Lancers come away with the first round victory over Brentwood here from Neshannock. Let's take a timeout. Come back. We'll do our post-game show here from Neshannock. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP, in association with the NFHS Network.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
Congratulations to our January LCAP Team of the Month. The Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Laurel Wrestling as our LCAP Team of the Month. for making the WPIAL semifinals and qualifying for the state championships, both for the first time in program history. Congratulations to Coach Kevin Carmichael and the Laurel Wrestling Team, our LCAP Team of the Month.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
When it comes to protecting those you love, the businesses you've built, or the things you've earned, you need someone you can trust. Who better to protect your interests than a local insurance agent? Pontius Insurance is a team of local agents helping local residents in Lawrence County and surrounding areas, specializing in auto, home, business, and life insurance. Come see Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, and Tracy Giddings, and the rest of the team at Pontius Insurance, and receive the personalized service you deserve. Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Wilmington's Reese Bruckner as the January Red Zone Female Athlete of the Month, as the county's leading scorer, approaching the 1,000 career points mark as well. Lawrence County SportsNet is also proud to honor Laurel Wrestling's Casey Wilson as January's Male Athlete of the Month for getting his 100th career win on the mat and helping the Spartans to their first ever PIAA berth in program history. Congratulations and best of luck to Laurel's Casey Wilson and Wilmington's Reese Bruckner, the January Red Zone Athletes of the Month.
Like in sports, it takes a great team to protect you, your family, and your business. MVP Insurance is that team. From home and auto to life and commercial insurance, you can count on us for coverage that adapts to your needs.
We're committed to excellence for our clients' experience and in serving our community.
It's a winning combination.
MVP Insurance. Don't get left on the sidelines. Log on to mvpins.com or call today to get your free quote.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
At Medore Bonner Law, we're more than just attorneys. We're your community partners. With a combined experience that spans decades, attorneys Jason Medore, Michael Bonner, and Greg Rossitelli are your trusted advisors for all legal matters. From personal injury to estate planning, business law to family disputes, we are here to guide you through every step of the legal process. Our full-service, community-based approach ensures that you're not just a client, but a valued member of our family. Give us a call or visit us online at MedoreBonnerLaw.com for more information.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition.
Contractors, the Department of Healthy Homes needs you. From small to large residential projects, you can help families live safer and healthier with the quality work you do. It's rewarding in more ways than one. Call LCAP's Department of Healthy Homes today.
Having a safe and healthy home is not something to play games with, especially if your home was built before 1978. You may be exposed to extremely harmful lead-based paint hazards. If you're concerned about lead in your home, don't roll the dice on your family's safety. LCAP's Healthy Homes Lead Hazard Reduction Program is here to help you win the battle. Your family's health and safety is the goal. Contact the Department of Healthy Homes today.
For
For the most complete recap of Friday night's high school football action, tune in on your way home from the game to the WPIAL Scoreboard Show, only here on the Trib Live High School Sports Network. Hi, this is Don Rebel. Join me in a cast of thousands for all the scores with recaps from the top games, plus we highlight the night on the Trib Live Roundtable. That's the WPIAL Scoreboard Show after the game on Friday nights on the Trib Live High School Sports Network and at tribhssn.triblive.com.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab.
Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary.
From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Welcome back here to Neshannock as the Lancers defeat Brentwood here in the first round of the 2A girls basketball tourney, a 76-16 win over Brentwood.
Laurel leading by 12 late, and then right as we go and turn on to watch the end of it, 4.5 minutes left, and the ball gets stuck on top of the backboard. So we'll keep you updated on that as we go through our post-game show here, Tim. But a 60-point victory for Neshannock, as was expected.
Yeah, it really did everything they wanted to do. They got to run their style of a game. They played the press in the first half. They were able to get the breaks. They were able to get the turnovers. They did everything they were looking to achieve, including winning the ball game. And in the second half, they got a lot of players involved off the bench and having opportunities, and they kept that rotation in where none of their starters really seen that much bench time. They were in and out just for a few minutes, and it worked out perfectly.
No, and I like that. It's a good way, again, to, first the team chemistry. That anybody can be in at any point. You have a couple starters with a couple of players who have only played in a handful of games all year. It's a great way to work with, but also a great way because you have to make sure that your starters are getting minutes enough that they got a full workout, because this is, you can't simulate game speed no matter how much you try to practice with going with the inner squads. You can't afford to play a game where your players aren't getting at least a somewhat simulated of a full 32 minutes or close to it. So a good job of getting them some minutes here and there, still feeling like, hey, you played a full regular 4-quarter game, because again, the game against Beaver Falls, the coaches flat out said, yeah, we were really rough in the fourth quarter. This is a good way to try to space out those minutes, get everybody some PT down the stretch, but also while still maintaining the effect of everybody playing for a full course of a game.
Well, before we take a look at our final scoring recap, I want to remind everybody that Gen Master Builders is a family-owned and operated general contractor for 4 generations. GMBuilders.com. Build your community for 70 years.
We'll start with the 5 points and 5 rebounds leading the way for Tafsira Gerbra Gambari. She was one of 6 players who scored for Brentwood. 2-point field goals for Anna Covert and Emily Schubert and Ella Dosch, and then 3 points off from the foul line for Sophie Helinski to round out the scoring for Brentwood. For Neshannock, leading the way, Peyton Newman. I have her unofficially 22 points. That part's official. 22 points to go along with 13 rebounds for the double-double for Peyton Newman. Also in double figures, Nina Mador just shy of a double-double with steals tonight, 16 points and 9 steals in the game. 8 for Jaden Nogue, 8 for Anna Measle, 5 for Mia Holmstrip, 5 for Maddie Arrow, and 4 each for Lily Rowe, Ainsley Allison, and Lily Kane. Taylor Gruzel and Kendra Farrell ended up playing in the game without getting any points in the contest. Neshannock led 26-0 after one. At one point led, was it 46? 46 to it was 46-0 until the first bucket at 3:30 remaining in the first half. And they end up pulling away, led 56-5 at half, and the final score again, 76-16. Neshannock will advance to take on either Laurel or Cal. Still about 3 minutes remaining in that one, with the Spartans leading by 12.
And pass on that Mohawk won today 74-49 in their game.
Elwood City boys came back late but ended up losing to South Allegheny by 2, 52-50, the final score in that one. So if Laurel hangs on, it'll be Lancers Spartans round 3. Won't know a venue yet, but oh my goodness, if Elwood City had won, we would have had a couple of Lawrence County matchups. I can only imagine where we would have put that doubleheader, but we'll see. I think Union would be a great spot. Shenango, I think, is who hosted that contest last year. Either way would be a great location for it. We'll get that info as well as where that Mohawk-South Allegheny game will end up being played. All be on our website coming up tomorrow at some point when we hear the official news. So make sure you stay tuned on there and on social media.
Got a couple T-shirts to give away here tonight. One representing our play of the game. And seasonal allergies, changes in the weather, spending too much time in the bleachers, all can affect how you feel on a daily basis. Headaches, joint pain, sinus pressures, even congestion, all can be alleviated with chiropractic work from Maley Chiropractic. And our play of the game award is going to go to Lily Rowe.
Yeah, Lily Rowe getting the spot start tonight, and just the defensive intensity from the get-go. I mean, and she personified the entire team, but a couple of steal and scores from her, or steal assist scores either way, really. It stood out to us, when you force 32 out of 43 turnovers in a game, did the Lancer defense. You got to talk about that being the big part of the play of today's game. So Lily Rowe is going to be our play of the game. She just got a T-shirt courtesy of Maley Chiropractic in the Red Zone for being today's play of the game. And you can check out the full list of all those awards, lcsportsnet.com. Click on play of the game. Congratulations, Lily Rowe, for tonight's play of the game. Let Maley Chiropractic keep you in the game.
MVP Insurance represents our MVP of the game, MPV Insurance, where coaches' clients get better prices and better coverage. Located in Xenophil and in Springfield, Ohio, for home, auto, term, and liability insurance and more. MVPinsurance.com. And tonight we had a couple different choices. We could have gone with Peyton Newman, who led all scores with 22. We could have gone with Nita Medor, who had a terrific ball game, had 16 points. But we're going to go with someone off the bench who actually made some nice plays and had a huge play on a three-pointer and an extra point, as there's a 4-point play by Anna Measle, and she'll be our MVP of the game. MP Insurance is proud to present MVP of the game to Anna Measle of Neshannock, MVP Insurance and Lawrence County SportsNet. Proud to honor her tonight with tonight's MVP of the game, and will be recognized with a T-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in recognition of being tonight's MVP of the game. To view a list of this year's MVPs, go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on MVP of the game. Congratulations against Anna Measle of Neshannock for being tonight's MVP of the game. MVP Insurance, call MVP for the win.
Well, it's not official, but 2 minutes left. Laurel is now doubling up on California, 40-21. So it looks like it will be Spartans v. Lancers round 3 coming up on Friday. Site and time to be determined. Again, we'll get that information to you when we can. Games tomorrow, 5th and 6th grade girls basketball championships at Newcastle. We'll have coverage of that starting at 6 o'clock. 5th grade game between Newcastle and Mohawk. 6th grade game between Neshannock and Newcastle. Thursday, we're back at it with a triple header of games. Final score, again, we have Mohawk victorious, South Allegheny beating Elwood City 52-50 in a close battle there. And some of the other games around the county still looking for a Riverside and Wilmington final. We'll have all those posted on our social networks. 3 games on Thursday. Sorry, Newcastle at home against Mount Lebanon. Union is at home, the girls against West Green, and Neshannock playing at Pine Richland against Clareton. And then Friday, both Mohawk and Neshannock will be going at it. Mohawk boys against South Allegheny. Neshannock girls looks like will be against Laurel. Again, all those sites, links, everything on our social media pages and on our website, lcsportsnet.com. Tim, get us out of here.
All right. For everybody at LC Sportsnet, I'm Tim Continenza, wishing you all a wonderful good evening. Once again, our final score in Neshannock, 76, Brentwood 16. Have a great night, everyone.
your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball